The top stories breaking today. We start with President Biden's State of the Union address. Kickoff of the general election campaign. It did get raucous at times. The president sparred with GOP lawmakers. They shouted at him. The president never mentioned Donald Trump by name, but he did draw a sharp contrast with what he called his predecessor. Let's go to Chief White House correspondent Mary Bruce. Good morning, Mary.
Good morning again, Georgia. This was a feisty and fiery speech by President Biden. It did at times feel more like a raucous and rowdy campaign event than a traditional State of the Union address. The president eager to show voters that he is ready for a fight and has what it takes to serve another 4 years. Overnight, a fiery President Biden kicking off the general election. Biden framing this moment as a fight for freedom and the nation's democracy.
My purpose tonight is to wake up the Congress and alert the American people that this is no ordinary moment either.
Straight out the gate, the president shaming Republicans for failing to fund Ukraine and calling out Donald Trump, though not by name, for saying he would allow Vladimir Putin to attack NATO allies.
Now my predecessor, a former Republican president, tells Putin, quote, "Do whatever the hell you want." That's a quote. A former president actually said that, bowing down to a Russian leader. My message to President Putin, who I've known for a long time, is simple. We will not walk away. We will not bow down.
On the hot-button issue of immigration, Biden confronting Republicans for tanking that bipartisan border deal under pressure from Trump.
Oh, you don't think so? Oh, you don't like that bill, huh? That conservatives got together and said it was a good bill? I'll be darned. That's amazing.
Looking ahead to the general election, the president vowing to fight for freedoms like access to abortion.
Those bragging about overturning Roe v. Wade have no clue about the power of women. But they found out when reproductive freedom was on the ballot.
At the end of the night, Biden finally tackling head-on those big concerns about his age.
I know it may not look like it, but I've been around a while.
The president with this parting shot.
The issue facing our nation isn't how old we are, it's how old are our ideas.
Now, the White House is thrilled with the president's performance last night. They feel he nailed this. But this, of course, was a well-rehearsed and planned and practiced speech. The question now, can the president keep this up? Will he be able to bring this fire consistently to the campaign trail? We will see today when he hits the road in Pennsylvania. Michael.
I will see how that translates to the voters. Thank you so much for that, Mary.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.